And straight away, Fakhar Zaman finds the gap on the offside. Didn't try to hit the ball too. There's that intent, finally. And fortune favours the brave for Fakhar Zaman. He gets a boundary, the first of the...
He's also a great mover.
Full in length, big shout. Not out, says Michael Goff. They're thinking about a review. And Scott Ed.
Can we go to ball tracking? Satisfied, no bat involved. Can we go to ball tracking, please? Original decision not out. Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting. Michael, you need to reverse your decision to out. Stand by. You're on screen now. You can make the signal.
That is a fantastic review. But
there he is. There he goes. First shot in anger. Don't think it's going to go all the way. Third is getting around it. Just about trickles into the...
For young Tim, we'll see how he goes again today.
Caressed through the offside. Too much width. All of a sudden, Fakhar Zaman just getting into his groove. Oh, that is beautiful. If you were describing Babar Azam to anyone who's never watched the game, that's exactly what you... Oh, square the wicket, left-handers love it there, and all of a sudden, Pakistan and Fakhar Zaman are in the groove. And Streaky gonna beat third as well. It's another boundary all of a sudden.
slogged high down towards third man. Viv Kingma. Oh, he's dropped it. He had it. In the air, over the keeper. And one bounce for four. Well, 50 for Fakhar Zaman. Not in the most orthodox way, but still mighty effective. The crowd love it.
Got to get back online.
Crunch down the ground for four. So before that boundary earlier in the over from Fakhar Zaman.
Very comfortable now out in the middle.
It's going to be four more. All of a sudden the run. Short again from Aryan Dutt, and he's punished. That's gone for four, and that brings up the Pakistan 100. All of a sudden, pulled out towards deep backward square leg, and the gap is found. Perfectly bisects Aryan Dutt, and little pick up now from him in the same area, and it's the same result. Successive boundaries for Fakhar Zaman is to take wickets. Fakhar Zaman's response is to slog sweep for four.
One for the right-handed Babar Azam.
Babar's switched to a cap. He hasn't altered the way he's playing. That's a boundary.
Look at the rest of your centres, I would expect.
Pulled away. A lot of work for Barazi at long on, and he misfields. It's gone for four. 13 runs off the over, and Pakistan are flying. They're 132 for one. 50 for Babar Azam.
3 balls remaining for him.
Slower ball. It's gone a long way up, and it's gone a long way back. I thought initially it was a top edge. It probably was. Thus far. Slog sweep from Babar, and 6 more in the same area that Fakhar Zaman hit that 6 in the previous up. Beating India in the final. It's gone a long way up that from Babar Azam. Mid-off is getting under it and takes the catch. Tom Cooper. And at last, century. Century, I should say. Goes over mid-off. One bounce. and 4. He's up to 99. There it is. The 7th one-day international 100 for Fakhar Zaman. He's gone past 2,500 one-day international runs in this innings. He's had some fortune. He was dropped before he reached 50. And he really has capitalised on Johannesburg. There's his wagon wheel. Runs all around the ground. Oh, and that's delicate. We saw power down the ground earlier in the over. And that was, well, a little... Heaved out to deep backward square leg. That should be 4 more. 3 boundaries in the over.
I think Fakhar Zaman's thinking side screen long on. Looks leg side, and rightly so. It's a big boundary. Should get back for a couple. Scott Edwards had his chance. That's gone. That's shuffles across as that goes high, goes long, and goes all the way.
Third 6 of the... Big shout for LBW, and the finger goes up. Baz de Leede strikes. Mohammed Rizwan series in charge in one-day international cricket. That's going to be 4. There's no point chasing that, Wesley Baresi. Mid-off and mid-on up in the circle. The idea was right. Straight away, he's drilled down the ground for 4. Kushdil Shah. Oh, he's an effective player at the combination as well now for Pakistan. Slower ball from Kingma, and it's gone over extra cover for 4. Danger, danger for the Dutch here. Slower ball, and I think it's gone all the way for 6. Pulled away by Kush. Powered down towards long on by Kushdil and out. It's a really good catch that by Tom Cooper, because that was hit. Oh, Beamer. It's gone for 4, but will it be signalled as a no ball? Yes, indeed it will. Ball. The free hit. Cracked out towards deep mid-wicket and all the way for 6. Oh, that was...
Young Bus.
Slow ball bumper, should be taken, is taken, easy catch. Viv Kingma, 3rd inside the ring, and once again, from the debutant, finding the middle straight away. Gives herself width, what a lovely bit of improvisation. Down to the deep 3rd rope. Pringle's busy. Slapped, it's that man Pringle, not going to cut it off. Another boundary. Logan van Beek for his last. Improvisation, wonderful, wonderful batsmanship. First time we've seen that little bit of cheekiness. Chopped away, brilliant, poor bowling. 3rd is inside the ring. You know Salman likes to cut and use the... Shuffles across. Gets it well enough. Straight down the ground, bang it straight, shut up. Half a dozen, 49 bowled.
Pleased to see him get through his 10 overs.
Goes in the arc, sliced. Man underneath. Put down. Vikramjit Singh, that strikers out. Last ball. Well, that is exceptional bowling from Baz de Leede today. Final over, just 7 from it.
Oh, and dropped first ball. It was a difficult chance. I think that's Imam, is it, in the covers? Just trying to make out who it is. Salman in European summer. Oh, well bowled. Big shout for LBW, and that's out. Is Max O'Dowd going to review it? I don't think he is. And Nazim Shah. And that's what Vikramjit Singh does so well. Square of the wicket. A little bit of width there from Haris Rauf. Edged and through the slips for 4. Well, the decision had been taken by Babar Azam. Edged through the slips. Goodness me, in the end, I'm not even sure Shadab got a hand on that. Bold! The off stump, cartwheeling out of the ground. Baresi goes. Haris Rauf strikes. This will go to the UAE. Glanced fine and glanced for 4. That's what pace can do if you get your line wrong.
That's close. That might be out, you know. That is out. Michael Goff says yes. Too far across. Hitting middle of the leg. Baz the leader says no. I'm sending it up. He's nicked that as well. He's nicked that as well. I'm sure he's nicked it. Oh, Michael Goff says out. Baz the leader.
That's a beautifully timed shot down the ground by Tom Cooper. Well, whatever was in his drink.
Atmosphere, wonderful atmosphere here in Rotterdam. Cooper says enough, 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 enough. Let me put one in the stands. I'm not going to watch us pat the ball.
Pitched up.
Whoa.
Great shot by Tommy Cooper. Half volley from Shadab Khan. It's gone all.
Next generation, another left-hander. It's a left-hander's day today. On the sweep, in the gap. Should pick up a couple. Gets into 50. Well, Vikramjit Singh, it's been a little bit sluggish, but it's a half century nonetheless. He'll get warm applause here in Rotterdam. And the 40 over mark and get this partnership with Cooper. Good hit. Powerfully struck. Good footwork, Tom Cooper. This is excellent. Really good footwork here. It was dropped short. Pulled away. Excellent from Tommy Cooper. Really, really good shot and a really good half century. A welcome return to form for the right-hander from down under.
The newly Kampong player, Tom Cooper, goes for 50. Inside the line. Way for 4. Beautiful shot there. Got well inside it. He got well inside the previous one.
Hoiked away. Good enough. Placement good. Another boundary. Beautiful hands. Brilliant timing. Well, that is a class shot from Tom Cooper. Brings up the 150. Pull away, a long way in front. That's going to be another boundary. This is brilliant from Cooper. Putting the Pakistan ball.
He'll be the man scheduled to come in next.
Leading edge. This should be a very simple catch, and indeed it is. So the breakthrough comes for Pakistan. Babar Azam. Oh, Chinese cut past leg stump. It's gone for 4.
Maybe today's Vikram. Big appeal and given by umpire Michael Goff.
Slog swept and all the way for 6. Well, that's what Edwards does. He loves to play that shot. And now sweeps fine. He's got all the toys as Scott Edwards in Ali Salman. Edwards getting right across his stumps there and finding the boundary. Oh, he's such a good sweeper, isn't he? And a little puff of the... And then a hard reverse sweep. That'll be 4 more. That's terrific cricket.
Well, the fact...
Bold. Well, he's come back into the attack, and straight away Nazim Shah has worked the oracle. He's come a long way across his stumps there, Van Beek. Nazim Shah will be on a hat-trick. They're going to consult. Well, it's going to go away for 4. But that really was a terrific piece of bowling again. I really have enjoyed watching Nazim. It'll be 4. Little top edge from Edwards. The ball went finer than he intended, but he'll take it. Logan van Beek's found the gap, and he's found the boundary. Mid-off, up in the circle.
Overs.
Well, shouldn't be. Misses! Should be an overthrow, and will be 50. In typical Scott Edwards style. A rush single turns it into a 2 and another half century in his golden. Sounded good, looks good. Really, really good. Picks up the length quickly. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful shot. Scott Edwards again, showing the cheekiness, the audacity, but most important, needed a boundary, won't get a boundary. Good catch in the deep. Not out of the screws. Logan van Beek looking.
Required. Pitched up, that's at the pad. Nazim Shah. He has another. He has his 3rd. It's full straight.
Slashed over extra cover. And it's gone for 4. Well, they're not out of the running yet.
They've been exceptional today.
Worked away by Edwards, and it's gone for 4. Kushtil with the misfield.
70 not out. Excellent batting.
Flicked away down to fine leg for a single. And Pakistan win the game. Fakhar Zaman, 100 for him. Babar Azam, victory for the captain and a victory for the visitors. Frustration for Edwards. It's writ large on